very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Benzema making use of the space out wide. Bale. Benzema has a go! Dybala. He's through. Now it's Cuadrado. And he's surging through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neatly flicked on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Benzema, and he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo cuts it out. Casemiro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. Aimed low and direct. Bernardeschi. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric goes looking. Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema. Bernardeschi. He's set up one goal so far. Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bonucci. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Toni Kroos, Benzema looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. He's left his man. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dybala at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Pjanic. Cuadrado. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Benzema. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Casemiro. He's tried one! Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benzema. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cuadrado. Nacho comes out on top in a really physical duel. Bale goes looking. He's away! Has a pop! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexandro looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, good interception. Sergio Ramos tries running with the ball at his feet. Toni Kroos. Alexandro plays it forward. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kroos. Here it comes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's a brilliant interception. Good ball. Bale. A chance! And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Well weighted. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a decent ball. And he's away. Ah, he's in for the follow-up. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Matuidi. Dybala. And the flag has stayed down. And that's been won straight back. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Casemiro into the last 5 minutes. Toni Kroos. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed long and direct. Right through the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quadrado. Alexandro gets into some space. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pjanic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift change.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, and he's away. Griezmann. Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Going through. He'll have a dip! And another time! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oxlade looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Firmino. Keita. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Salah. Shaqiri. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Firmino, a chance! Chooses to go back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. Keita does well to read it and intercepts. Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Shaqiri. It's anyone's ball. Mane. defending was strong and firm. Must score! Sidibe. And it's Thauvin. Griezmann. Lemar. Van Dijk plays it forward. Shaqiri. He's through. Firmino. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Looking to shoot! And the ball's in for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Up for the header! What about it? Liverpool are all square. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Shaqiri. Giroud. Shaqiri. Kimpembe. And Titi. Looks to thread it through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Griezmann. Alberto Moreno with a fine tackle. Shaqiri plays it out to the wing. He's pinged one through here. Lobs it in gently. Giroud, he's onside. Keita, and it's been taken straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe with a delicate ball. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Conte sends it forward with interest. Lemar. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Giroud. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! Giroud. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Milner cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Decent progress down the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Firmino has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri making use of the space out wide. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from... The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Pogba as well there, alert, played out to the right. He's left his man.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keita goes looking. Mane going through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool kind of...
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause.
Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to going for goal! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Shakes the shoots! Sané. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Sané. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Sané. Towering header. Just off target.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out wide to the right. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bernardo Silva. Kane. That's the through ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Bruyne. Walker. He's making a foray down the right. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. David Silva has created one goal already. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
He's left his man. Sterling. It's broken loose. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. Company with a definite foul there. Forward checking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bernardo Silva. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Blue and burgundy wherever you look. Isco! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Carvajal. Bale. Casemiro. Benzema shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Here it comes. Messi going through, striding forward, facing goal. Cut out in the nick of time. Benzema. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Bale. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Semedo plays it forward. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in! And he's on, is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Messi, Luis Suarez, Nacho.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Toni Kroos. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big hits one! It's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Play for a throw. Nelson Semedo. Looking for space out wide. Messi. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he's there to shoot! He can pounce on that! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Courtois, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. That chance, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes the shoots. In for the pieces. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And Messi! And in it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. It back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely measured pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez. He's one-on-one, surely! Dembele! Well, it was a chance, but eat and drink for the keeper.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Big chance here, can he score? He scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kroos. Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Madrid get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Nacho. Philippe Coutinho goes looking, he's found his man. That's Dembele. Dembele! Ah, he's given it away. Rakitic. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Isco. Now it's Isco. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Benzema. Over to the left. Isco is demanding it out wide. It's a brilliant has a swing at it! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
They're still trying to make a game of this. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence.
It's one! Costa. Moses. Smalling. Fellaini. Loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Moses, and he's on his way! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Hazard! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lukaku gets it back, and it's Pogba. Chance to break. Kovacic plays it long. Moses can shoot here. Moses.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lukaku, and the shot! Back of the net!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pogba goes up and over. Kovacic. Now it's Moses. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! Now it's Morata. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Hazard. De Gea will lay claim to that. Now it's Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Shots on. Lingard shoots. Lukaku has a go! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Morata. Hazard. A really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's played him through. Hazard. Moses. Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Kovacic. And now the finish!
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was...
And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Back to the keeper and try something new. Bayer. Costa. Morata. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kovacic. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Delaney put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Hazard. Really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pogba. Big chance. Got a size of shapes to shoot. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Lukaku really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse.
He tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's the through ball. Can he score? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Delaney does well to read it and intercepts. That's Pinaqueta. Kovacic. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Moses. That is terrific skill. In comes the cross. Fellaini. Forward it goes. Lingard. Cahill plays it forward. Conte.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pogba, that is a terrific run. Lingard, a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Just the keeper to beat! He's got away. Shot at goal! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2. And it's Sanchez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he finish? No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Christensen plays it forward quickly. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And back to base. Bain. Good idea, just poorly executed. Going through. Moses. Can he get the shot away? Lukaku over to the left. Here it comes. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Chelsea on the way with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Fabinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed low and direct.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Could try cutting inside here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa crosses it. Shaqiri. Salah. Forward it goes. Going through. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to switch the play. Out for a throw. Douglas Costa. It's a corner. Managed to get it away. Pjanic delivers, goes for goal! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bernardeschi shoots! Goal! Bernardeschi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level.
Has a hit! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Goes for it! That really should have hit the net. Robertson. Puts it over to the other flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked him out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Douglas Costa! They are rampant! All too easy! There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. That could spell trouble. Shaqiri. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. And it's Douglas Costa going through. Douglas Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose. He'll have it in. Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Mane. Bernardeschi just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Shaqiri! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Shaqiri worked a lovely solo run and effort.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. João Cancelo plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. And he's gone down, clutching the same part of his leg as last time.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he is to play no further part. Khedira. Bernardeschi goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, surely! And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Khedira plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Milner. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Jordan Henderson. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Bernardeschi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Is the shot on? Can he put it away? It's another chance. Jordan Henderson. Khedira. Bernardeschi is flagged offside. Mane. Bernardeschi. He spotted the run and played him through. A real big chance! One-on-one! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala plays it out to the flank and helps available out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordan Henderson. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi could move up a gear here. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mane. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on them.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Rashford weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pogba. And it's Smalling. Piqué. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford. Martial. Not offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind. Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho, played out to the right. Messi. He's got away. Luis Suarez. And it's Martial. Shaw. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Gea gets it upfield. Messi. Going through. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Herrera. And the finish! No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Pogba goes looking. Semedo battles to win it back. Messi. It's got through to him. He could be in here. Shot at goal! Smalling. Shaw. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Shaw with the slide tackle there. Messi. Smalling Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Martial. Attempts to play it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Dembele. Shaw. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Matic with the crossfield ball. And it's Martial. And he's cut it out. Shoots! In it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Deftly done. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Lingard. Pogba. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Coutinho. Rakitic. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lingard. Now it's Ashley Young. Ashley Young. Rakitic. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele. He's gone for it! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Shaw. Lukaku! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof. Smalling. Hits it! And that's been won straight back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jordi Alba plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to shoot!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Coutinho.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.